Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to automatically add email attachments to OneDrive. So I am running a marketing agency and I'm receiving a lot of files through my client like the project proposals, project reports and creatives. Now what I want to do is that as I'm receiving email attachments, then automatically I want to upload these attachments on my OneDrive folder. So here for my objective, I need to build a connection between email parser, which I'm going to use for forwarding all my emails from Gmail to Pabbly Connect and OneDrive. So here for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, what will happen is that as I'm going to receive a new email with attachment on Gmail, then automatically that will forward that email via email parsers to Pabbly Connect. And as I'm going to receive that email detail, then automatically I'm going to upload that email attachment on my OneDrive folder. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can automatically add email attachments to OneDrive. So imagine here I run a marketing agency and I frequently receive client proposals, reports and creative materials via email, and to keep everything organized and easily accessible, I want to store these email attachments in OneDrive automatically. So by setting up a system that saves attachment directly to my OneDrive every time I receive an email with files, and they get uploaded without having to do anything. So this will mean that I can focus on my project instead of spending time downloading and organizing files manually. So here what I can do is that as I'm going to receive attachment files from my clients or team members for the project proposals, creatives, or any reports, and as I'm going to get those email attachments, then automatically I can upload those files in a particular folder in OneDrive automatically. So here I'm going to set up an automation between Gmail where I'm going to receive my email attachments and I'm going to connect OneDrive. So I'm going to set up this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, and with Pabbly Connect I can connect Gmail with OneDrive without any coding and programming skills. And now every time I'm going to receive an email attachment, then automatically I'm going to upload that on my OneDrive folder. Now here for setting up this connection and this automation, I need to use Pabbly Connect, and for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. And here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you are an existing user or if you already have an account, then you can just click on sign in. And you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to automatically add email attachments to OneDrive. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Create. And here this will take us to this most important window for our workflow. And here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in our workflow, I need to first set up my trigger, and here I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here for setting up my trigger, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for my trigger application, and here for my trigger application, I'm going to use email parser. So by using email parser, I'm going to get all the emails that I'm going to receive on my Gmail account, and I'm going to forward all those emails to Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to select email parser as my trigger application. And now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab. A new email will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect email parser with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. And for that, I need to first copy this forwarding email. And now I need to take you to my Gmail account. And here in Gmail, I need to go to settings. And in settings, I need to open all settings. And here in settings, I need to go to forwarding and POP/IMAP settings. And now here I need to add a new forwarding address. So I'm going to click on that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my forwarding email that I had in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And I'm going to click on next. Now here I have to click on proceed. And here I have confirmed my email address. Now it says a confirmation link has been sent to this forwarding email to verify permission. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on OK. And now I need to take you to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect we can see I have received this response. Now here in this response I have received a confirmation email through Gmail so that I can add my forwarding address and I can connect email parcel with Pabbly Connect. So for this I need to scroll down and here I have this option of body text. So I'm going to expand this tab. And here in this tab of body text, we can see I have received this email with this verification link. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to open that link in a new tab. And here this is my verification link. Now I'm going to click on confirm. And here I have done my verification. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to Gmail. I'm going to refresh this page. And here I have added my forwarding address. Now I'm going to forward a copy of incoming mail to this particular address, and now whenever I'm going to receive an email on my Gmail account, then automatically that email will get forwarded to Pabbly Connect by using email parser. Now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on save changes. And here I've successfully added my forwarding email. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here I'm going to click on recapture email parser response. I'm going to click on yes. And now we can see it is waiting for email parser response. Now here, whenever I'm going to receive a new email on my Gmail account, then automatically that email will get forwarded to my forwarding address, that is of Pabbly Connect. So every time I'm going to receive a new email on my Gmail account, then I'm going to get the response of that email in Pabbly Connect. So here I have to wait for the new email, and as I will get a new email on my Gmail account, then automatically that email will get forwarded and I will get that response in Pabbly Connect. Now here on Gmail, we can see I have received this new email. So I'm going to open this. And here this is my email that was sent to me by Anshul Sahu, and the subject is project file. Hello, I'm attaching the project creative with this email. Please go through that. And I have this attachment with this email. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. And in this response, I have my email subject, that is project file. Also here I have received my sender name, that is Anshul Sahu, and I have my body text that says, hi, I am attaching the project creative with this email. Please go through that. And with my body text, I have received this attachment link. So here I have received this attachment link, and this is the attachment link of my file that I have received with my email. I'm only going to receive this attachment link with the email that has the attachment links. Now here I have received this attachment with my email. Now what I want to do is I want to automatically upload that email attachment on my OneDrive. So by using this attachment link, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this file on my OneDrive folder. So here first what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a filter that I'm only going to make this workflow run for the emails that have the attachment links. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my actions tab. And here I'm going to use filter by Pabbly. So I'm going to select that. Now here I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to use filter values as my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect filter by Pabbly with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. And now here what I need to do is I need to set up my filter and I need to set up my condition. So here I have these three tabs of select label, filter type and value, and by using these tabs I'm going to set up my condition that if I'm receiving a label of attachment link in my response of email parcel, then only I want this workflow to work and I want to upload that attachment on my OneDrive folder. So here first what I need to do is I need to select my label, and in the label I'm going to use my label of attachment link. So I'm going to open this tab, and here in the response of email parser I'm going to search for my label of attachment link. And here this attachment links is going to be my label. So I'm going to select this. And now my filter type is going to be exist. So here this is going to be my condition that if this label is exist in my response of email parser, then this will mean that my condition is true and I'm receiving an attachment with my email. So here this is going to be my condition. Now I'm going to click on save and send test to quiz button. And here I have received the status that is success and I have the message that says condition is true. So here my condition is true and I'm receiving an attachment with my email. Now what I want to do with this attachment is that I automatically want to upload that attachment on my OneDrive folder. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one more actions tab. And here in my actions tab, I'm going to use OneDrive. So I'm going to search for that. And now here I'm going to select Microsoft OneDrive as my action application. So I'm going to select that. And now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And now here I want to first create a child folder in a root folder which I have in my OneDrive folder with the name of my sender who has sent me email, and in that folder I want to upload my file that I have received as an attachment through my email. So I'm going to select create roots folder child folder as my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Microsoft OneDrive with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And now I have to click on connect with Microsoft OneDrive. So I'm going to click here. Now I'm going to scroll down. And here I have to click on accept to give access to my account. So I'm going to do that. And here I have successfully connected Microsoft OneDrive with Pabbly Connect. Now first I have to give my folder list. And here in the folder list, I have to first select my parent folder in which I want to create my child folders. So for this, let me take you to my OneDrive account. And in OneDrive, I have this particular folder of email attachments. So I'm going to open this. And this particular folder is going to be my parent folder. So I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here for selecting my folder list, I need to open this tab. And here in this tab, I'll find all the folders that I have in my OneDrive account. And in this, I'm going to search for my folder of email attachment. And here this is my folder of email attachments. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to give my folder name. So here in the folder name, I'm going to use my sender name from my response of email parser. And by using that response, I'm going to map that here in this tab. So from my previous tabs, I'm going to use my response and I'm going to map those details here in this tab for creating new folder. And for that, I need to use mapping. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here, and here I need my sender name. So I'm going to search for that. And here this is my sender name. So I'm going to map this. Now here this is going to be my folder name. Now what I want to do is I want to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have automatically created a new folder in my parent folder in OneDrive. And now to check whether I've created a new folder or not, let me take you to OneDrive. I'm going to refresh this page. And here this is my parent folder of email attachments. And in this folder, we can see I have created this child folder that is named as Anshul Sahu. So this was my sender name. Now I'm going to open this folder. And here we can see I have successfully created this folder. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And now what I want to do is I want to automatically upload the attachment file that I've received through my email. And I want to upload that file on my OneDrive folder that I've just created. So for that, I'm going to add one more actions tab. And again, I'm going to use OneDrive. So I'm going to search for that. I'm going to select Microsoft OneDrive here. And I'm going to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I'm going to use this action event of upload file. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Microsoft OneDrive with Pabbly Connect again. So I'm going to click on connect. And I've already built this connection. So I'm going to use my existing connection and I'm going to click on save. And now here, what I need to do is I need to first select my folder list. So here in the folder list, what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the folder ID that I've just created in my previous tab, and I'm going to map that response from that tab. So for mapping, I need to first toggle on this map button here. I will clear this default response and I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Microsoft OneDrive, and here this is my folder ID. So I'm going to map this. And here I have successfully mapped the folder ID or the folder list where I want to upload my file attachment. Now I have to give my file name, and I'm going to receive this file name in my response of attachment link from email parser. So first let me open that response. And here this is my attachment link that I received as a response from email parser. And in this we can see after this underscore, I'm going to receive the name of my file. So every time I'm going to receive an attachment, then in the end, after the underscore, I'm going to receive the file name. So from this attachment link, I'm going to get my file name and I'm going to add that in my last step of Microsoft OneDrive. So here what I want to do is I want to split this file name from this particular attachment link. And for that, I need to use a tool that Pabbly Connect offers, and that is Text Formatter by Pabbly. So here between these two steps of Microsoft OneDrive, I'm going to add one more action step. And I'm going to use Text Formatter by Pabbly. So I'm going to search for that. And now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And split text will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Text Formatter by Pabbly with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on Connect. And first I need to give my text to split. So here I'm going to map my attachment link. And I'm going to search for the attachment link. And here this is the attachment link. So I'm going to map this. And now I have to give a separator. So here this underscore is going to work as a separator. So I'm going to give that as my separator. And now I have to give my segment index. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to use last as my segment index as my file name is in the end of this underscore. Now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to this button. And here we can see I have received this result. And in the result, I have my file name with the file extension. So I'm going to use this to upload a file on OneDrive. So I'm going to open this last step. And now I'm going to map my file name. So I'm going to click here. I will open this responsive text formatter. And here this is my file name. So I'm going to map this. And now I have to give my file URL. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to search for my file attachment again. And here this is my attachment link. So I'm going to map this. And now I have filled all the required details. Now as I mapped all these details here, I made all these details dynamic. Now what will happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new email with an attachment, then automatically I'm going to get the response in email parser, and as I'm going to receive a new response, then automatically all these details that I've mapped here will get replaced with the new attachment details, and I'm going to upload a new attachment on my OneDrive folder. Now here I have filled all the required details, so I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to this button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have uploaded my attachment file that I have received through my email, and I have uploaded that on my OneDrive folder. So to check this, let me take you to OneDrive. I'm going to refresh this page. And here on this page, we can see I'm on this folder of Anshul Sahu, that was my sender name. And in this folder, we can see I have uploaded this file that has the name of finaledit.jpg. So this was my attachment file name that I have received through my email, and I have uploaded that file automatically on my OneDrive folder. So I'm going to open this file, and here we can see that this is my file that I have received through my email, and I have uploaded that on my OneDrive folder. So here I have automatically uploaded my email attachment on OneDrive. So I have done this by setting up this automation between Gmail and OneDrive. Now whenever I'm going to receive an email attachment, then automatically I will upload that email attachment in a particular folder with the name of that sender. So here I have successfully set up this automation between Gmail and OneDrive, and I have set up this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. And from Gmail, I'm sending all the emails to Pabbly Connect by using email parser. So here I successfully created this connection, and now whenever I'm going to receive a new email attachment, then automatically that will get uploaded in a particular folder in OneDrive. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have connected email parser with my Gmail account, and I have connected Gmail account with OneDrive. And I have created this connection to automatically add email attachments to OneDrive. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and in my trigger I have used email parser by Pabbly to get all the emails from my Gmail account. After this, I have set up my filter that I only want this workflow to work if I'm receiving an email attachment. After setting up my condition, I have used Microsoft OneDrive as my action application, and my action event was create root folders child folder. After this, I have used Text Formatter by Pabbly to split the text, and in the last, I have again used Microsoft OneDrive to upload the file. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.